The 5 best signings in the NRL for 2022.
Let's get into it.
5.
Number 5 is Kurt Capewell. He's gone from Penrith to the Broncos, and when Penrith bought him from the Sharkies, he was 18th man in the grand final when they won the competition. He's now gone on to be an Origin Series winner. He's a premiership winner. Fantastic buy for the Brisbane Broncos.
4.
The Fox, Josh Addo-Carr. He'll be a real X factor and will put bums on seats in Sydney. We haven't seen the Fox on a continual basis for a long time. He played with the Tigers before he went down to Melbourne, but didn't see much of him in first grade. But now he's back, and I think he's going to be a real big player in the Sydney market of rugby league. Josh Addo-Carr, number 4.
3.
That bloke just gets so angry, doesn't he? That's right. Nico Hines from Melbourne Storm to the Sharkies. And look, there's always a lot of pressure on players who go from that system of Melbourne because it's such a great system. Not many players, if any, have gone on to bigger and brighter things after leaving Melbourne. So all eyes will be on Nico Hines and Dale Finucane, for that matter, who have both gone to the Sharkies. But I think Nico Hines, I think he'll buck the trend. I think he's going to go have a fantastic season.
MJ, why is the Storm? Why is that system just so successful, and why can't people break out of it?
I think one of the major reasons, Jess, is because they're out of sight, out of mind. They're not in the bubble of Sydney. I think they get things done. And what Craig Bellamy does before he signs a player, he makes that player work a month on the chain gang down there. He's got a mate who works in the council, and he puts that player in another environment to see how good he is. Then he asks his mate, should I sign him?
Yeah,
basically.
right.
And he looks for more qualities than just a football player. That's why they're so good.
Yeah. Maybe it's because also if they get served coffees by someone that hasn't got a beard, or in a laneway graffiti art show.
100%. Or if you don't put cheese on your bacon, ham and cheese roll, you get the flick. See you later, mate.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Number 2.
Melbourne.
Number 2 is the little general, Adam Reynolds from South Sydney to the Broncos. I believe, Pagey and Jess, that this is one of the best signings in the Broncos' illustrious career of being existing. 33 years, I think they've been in the competition. I think Adam Reynolds is one of the best signings they've got. They need a little general. They need a goal kicker. They need a tactical kicker, and this guy is everything in one. And he might be on the other side of 30, but he's still got another 3 or 4 good years left in him. And I think Adam Reynolds is going to have a fantastic foray into the Brisbane market.
Drum roll. Here we go.
1.
Matty Burton from Penrith
Yes.
to the Bulldogs. Look, this kid, he's become the prodigy, and what a year he had. Can he replicate it with the Bulldogs? I think he can. I really think he can. I think that this guy has so much aura, so much pizzazz about him that I think the Bulldogs are very lucky to have Matt Burton in their ranks for next year.
Dogs have some great signings at the moment, including Kickow in 2023. MG, what year do you see the Dogs next making the top 8? Could next year, or is it 2023 maybe for the Dogs?
They've got to get a spine happening. They've got, when I say spine, the 1, the 6, the 7 and the 9. When you compare them to other spines in the competition, they wouldn't be in the top 10 or 12. So they've got to arrest that situation. They need a number 9 desperately. And I probably see Matt Burton playing a fair bit of number 7 for the Bulldogs. So once they get their spine right, they've got their forwards around them. Pangai Jr., Vaughan, they're looking formidable. They just need a good number 6 or 7 and a really good hooker.
Congratulations, Matty
Yes,
Burton, number 1
Matty.
on MG's
Bang.
Power List today.